A 70-year-long reign as Queen, but in Lancashire, Elizabeth II was always known by another name, the Duke of Lancaster.
The waiting crowds outside typified the warmth that marked Lancashire's loyal welcome.
A ceremonial title given to the monarch, this historical position saw the Queen take a great interest in the county.
The Queen, the late Queen, was our landlord, and she really does care about those tenanted farms. And I think, that she's regularly visited Lancashire to visit those tenant farmers.
The land on which Majesty College is built has been part of the Duchy of Lancaster estate since the mid-13th century. So, as the Duke of Lancaster, the Queen made it her business to visit on multiple occasions.
She opened this campus in 1969. She opened our library in 1999, and she visited our farm, Lodge Farm, in 2015. She was an incredible woman, did an incredible job for the country, and it was a real honour to have met her.
When Majesty completed its library in 1999, the Queen was there to open it.
It was a great honour that she accepted an invitation, herself and the Duke of Edinburgh, to actually come up and formally open it for us. What was interesting actually was it was quite choreographed, or it's supposed to be choreographed, but the Duke of Edinburgh decided to break ranks, and he went off talking to everybody, and he was very interested in going around, and the Queen indeed as well. She circulated around and spoke to various people.
It's always been a proud tradition for the monarch to visit Lancashire as part of the Duke of Lancaster role.
The King, the Queen and Princess Margaret began their tour of the Duchy estates, and the warm welcome of their tenants was mirrored for all to see.
A tradition that the Queen carried on from her father, King George VI. As the Duke of Lancaster, the Queen's main responsibility was overseeing the Duchy of Lancaster. That meant taking an active role in the estate, visiting its many tenants, and every now and again performing ceremonial duties, such as accepting the keys to Lancaster Castle. However, the title also saw her fulfil some duties that were a little more niche. For instance, it's traditionally the role of the Duke of Lancaster to appoint the guides to the sands of Morecambe Bay.
It all came about in 1536 when Henry VIII appointed the guides of the bay, and it was positioned because obviously the road transport was no good then. So the goods were being shipped into Lancaster, which is over there, and then they were bringing them across the bay by horse and carriage, and obviously there was fatalities. So Henry VIII appointed the guides to guide the carts and goods across the bay. Sadly the Queen has passed away, but now her son stepped in to take the role, and eventually his son will take, we'll have King William, won't we?
The Queen served for 70 years as the Duke of Lancaster and will always be remembered here in the county for her service to the Duchy and to its people. Sophie Reaper, GB News.